Oh man, did you hear about Clemson winning the college football national championship game last night? I did. If you haven't, well, go check out my reaction on my YouTube channel. I talk about it. It's great. You know, should do. Let's go check it out. I did my reaction on the game. I did my reaction on the game. So you guys go check it out. But anywho, the word on the street here is in San Diego is that the Chargers are up to speak their mind. The San Diego Chargers are up here to speak their mind because they have to make a decision by this Sunday. They're moving to Los Angeles or not. So the San Diego Chargers say they're not, then they have to find a way to find a stadium here. If they do say they're going, then Roger Goodell and all them will help them out, kind of find a spot and build it, and then they could play a couple of games, just a couple of games. So, anyways. Hello, you guys look like the Go Pretty Fight. So today, I have your divisional round predictions for the NFL 2017 divisional round playoff predictions. We saw 4 teams get eliminated in the wild card. It was the Lions. What was the last one? It was the Lions. It was the Lions. Okay, sorry, I can't speak. It was the Lions, the Giants, the Dolphins, and the Raiders. Lions, Giants, Dolphins, Raiders. 4 teams got eliminated. Then we have 4 left. 4 left. So we're talking divisional round here. I got the divisional rounders. Let's talk about them. Are you guys ready? I got my paper right here. The first one, we got Saturday night again. I'm feeling a little Saturday night. Look like a damn beast. Sorry about that. We got some Saturday night action. Oh, look at that squirrel. It's in our hind legs. Holy shit right now. But we got the Seattle Seahawks at Atlanta. If Atlanta wins, I don't know if they're going to be the first team to host, or because we'll talk about that in a little bit. But if they lose, that'll be the last home game at the stadium, at the Georgia Dome, because they're going to be moving like literally right across. Like if you go to like Mercedes, I think it's just called Mercedes-Benz Stadium, not like Mercedes-Benz Superdome, like they're trying to copy New Orleans, but it's like Mercedes-Benz Stadium or something. It's like literally right across the street from Georgia Dome. If you guys saw the Sugar Bowl, or no, the Sugar Bowl, the Peach Bowl, whatever that was called, yeah, the Chick-fil-A Bowl game this year with Alabama and Washington. They showed like a wide tour of the stadium, like it's gonna be the last game. But then they like showed the outside of it, and like right next door to the new stadium. So how crazy is that? And that might be where the new MLS soccer team will play there, the Atlanta SC. So we'll see. But anyways, so Seattle is 10-5 coming in this game, and they're the 3rd seed in this one. They're the 3rd seed. They literally just shit it on, took a piss on, shat it on all over. I literally mean all over the Lions, wild card, and their season. Just like literally took a big old fucking shat. And then Atlanta comes in this game 11-5, the 2nd seed, and this is the NFC side. Not the AFC. AFC, we'll get into that later. NFC. So, this is going to be a big one. 11-5, Atlanta 10. The Seahawks look really, really good. And I'm hoping not to see another rematch from like last year. let's be honest here, people. Like, I know you and everybody else don't want to see a rematch. Well, no, it wasn't last year. It was like the year before that. The one in Arizona, the Super Bowl in Arizona, when it was like the Seattle Seahawks and Patriots. Who wants to see that? Honestly, not me. Let's be real here. I don't want to see it. The world doesn't want to see a rematch. Like, we just saw a rematch last night of Clemson and Alabama. But it was a good rematch. You want to see a rematch that's good, that the same team doesn't win. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if we saw the rematch again in Seattle and Patriots in Super Bowl, and Seattle wins, like, what's fun, you know? Like, we saw that, like, 2 years ago or something like that, when it was in Arizona, when, what's-her-name performed. God, I'm gonna tell you. We took the time when we saw Katy Perry perform. This year's gonna be Lady Gaga at the Super Bowl, but we'll get right into all that later. Okay? So, this is the big one. I'm gonna go Atlanta. I want to see Atlanta Disney because they're getting a new stadium. I want to see them end their career at the Georgia Dome in a big way, by at least going to Super Bowl, or at least going to the next round and just, like, you know, doing it, you know. So I want Atlanta to win. Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, they have a really good team, and I thought they played really great this season. In the 2016-2017 season, even when the regular season ended, they played good. I like Matt Ryan's chances, so I'm gonna go with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons over Seattle. I mean, and not because I don't want to see Seattle over and over and over again in Super Bowl. It's like I want to see new faces. Like I said yesterday in my prediction for the National Championship game, I want to see new faces, not Alabama versus some team. Alabama. It's like every year we see Alabama play Ohio State, Alabama play Clemson, Alabama play some team. You know, Florida State. You know, it's like the team don't want to play and they don't try to make it to changes, but the team has to play. They have to get out there and show them their stuff, because who gets started seeing Alabama every year? But it was a good game last night. But I'm not saying, I'd rather say a little bit that the Rose Bowl game was a little better. You know, Penn State versus USC. That was probably one of the best ones. The high scoring college football game ever seen, probably. And that game-winning field goal, that was probably the best. Honestly, that was probably the best I ever seen. But last night was a good game. What's his name? Boldware. That guy is legit. He's gonna be a great defensive player coming into the NFL. I don't know if he's still with the team or this is his senior year. That guy literally at the game last night pointed. He's gonna come in that way. He's coming that way. He knows where they're coming. He read the guy's mind. Coming that way, and he'll follow that guy. And that guy actually went that way and he sacked him. Boldware and that what's his name? Derek Williams or whatever. That guy caught some 2 sick passes. And Deshaun Watson, I'm telling you, that game was good. That game was fucking a great game. When I saw the Rose Bowl game, that was pretty good too. So it's a hard one to tell, but I did a video on it, my reaction to the game last night. Go check it out in my channel. Houston connects. I just wrote it down. So next Saturday game we have the Houston Texans at New England. Okay. Houston is the can you see me? A little dark over here. Is the 4th seed in the game. They're the 4th seed. New England's the 1st seed. Houston comes into the game at 9-7. Whether it should be 10-7 because they beat the Raiders, but they don't really. Your record doesn't go up in the playoffs. It's just this is your regular season record. You're 9-7. That's what I say. But I'm just saying they're really 10-7. You know, Houston 4th seed 9-7, which is 10-7, and then New England had to play the game because they had a bye. They are 14-2. They're probably the best. They have the best record in the NFL right now because they're saying that what's their names? Dallas Cowboys deal. The Dallas Cowboys actually don't. Dallas Cowboys actually don't have the better record. They're 13-3. So New England has one more win than the other team does. So that's. Whew. It'd be crazy. It'd be really, really shocking to see if the Patriots lose to the Houston Texans, because if the Houston Texans win, they go to the conference round, and they play another AFC team. So whoever wins against Kansas and Pittsburgh, they'll play each other. And if the Texans win that, they'll go to the Super Bowl. And guess what? They're hosting the Super Bowl this year in Houston at R&G Stadium. So that would be crazy to see a team who's hosting the Super Bowl make it to the Super Bowl. But I know everyone's going to be New England. I'm going to go to New England anyways, but I really want to see if the Houston Texans can pull through in this one. They're the 4th seed in the AFC. I want to see it happen. I want to see the Texans do it, but it's probably not going to happen. They're going to play, because they played okay against the Raiders, okay? They gave the Raiders a run for the money, but the Raiders were kind of close, but not too close. They've also played shitty too, so it was an okay AFC, the AFC wildcard game. It was up. But New England's gonna win, so I'm gonna go New England. I'm not gonna gamble here, but if they do win by an upset, that'd be crazy. Houston, and they go to the conference round and beat Pittsburgh, Kansas City to move on to go to the Super Bowl. Because they're the hosting team and the hosting nation. We'll see. So I'm just gonna go with the 1st seed, New England. Okay, so let me go back here. The Seattle Seahawks and Atlanta game is at 1:35 p.m. It's by Eastern. I think unless it's my time, I'm Pacific, so I might start earlier. Let me just run down the Saturday ones for you guys here. I got Atlanta over Seattle, and I got New England over Houston. Houston, New England at 5:15, so that's a Sunday night game on NBC. The other one's probably going to be on CBS or ESPN. It's probably be ESPN or CBS. Okay, let's run ahead to Sunday. We got the 11-5 Pittsburgh Steelers 3rd seed against the 12-4 Kansas City Chiefs, their 2nd seed. And that game's at 10:05 a.m. That's probably my time. Which will be Kansas City be like 12, I think. Yeah, 12 because they're 2 out. It has to be 12-5. This is gonna be a good one to watch. This would be a fun one. The way Pittsburgh played against the Dolphins, that was pretty fun. Matt Ryan got a shit rocked, got a shit clocked. And no one wanted to see that. Big circle. Nobody and their mother wanted to see that one, right? So, this would be tough. I want to go Pittsburgh. I want to go KC. KC and Alex Smith and ooh. I'm gonna go with the Steel Curtain. I'm going to Steel Curtain, baby. I want to see it be done. The Steel Curtain, the 3rd seed Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm gonna pull it through. I want them to do it. I'm going to Steel Curtain. Ben Roethlisberger, Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown, straight monsters, bro. Le'Veon Bell and fucking Antonio Brown are just fucking straight monsters. They're like the epitomize of ridiculousness of the NFL, dude. Le'Veon Bell's like a freaking monster. Like, just got caged, uncaged monster, you know. So I'm gonna go Pittsburgh over KC. Next we have the final one. This is a 1:40 p.m. game. The 10-6 Green Bay, which is the 4th seed Green Bay Packers, 4th seed against the 1st seed Dallas Cowboys. Ooh, let's go. I'm gonna go Cowboys, obviously. I hate the Packers with a passion. They're not my team. They're always in my Vikings division. They always screw us over every season. Or at least they're kind of a spoiler, a dead kind of, killing to our season. So, like this season, we played them, we had to win that game to at least make playoffs. Or almost clinch to take the North. We got our shit fucking destroyed, so. So I'm gonna go with Dallas. I know that's the truth, but I'm gonna go with Dallas. Okay? But now, Let's talk it up here. Okay, so the winners of the AFC Divisional round for the Houston and New England game and Pittsburgh Kansas City game will move on to the AFC Conference round. So if it's Houston and Kansas City, then they'll play each other. If it's Houston and Pittsburgh, then they'll play each other. If it's Kansas City and New England, they'll play each other. If it's Pittsburgh and New England, they'll play each other. Then the winners of the AFC Divisional round will play each other both in the AFC. If it's the Seahawks and Green Bay, they'll play each other. If it's Seahawks Dallas, they'll play each other. If it's Atlanta Green Bay, they'll play each other. If it's Atlanta Dallas, they'll play each other. And the winners of those conference games, of those two games, will move on to the final. Or to the win the conference game will move on to the Super Bowl. So that's it. Those are my predictions. Those are my choosing. Two games Saturday, 2 games Sunday. Thank you guys for watching this video. Drop a like on this video if you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think of those picks. And if you haven't seen my reaction to the national championship game last night, please go check it out. I really do appreciate it. It's really dark. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, I hit 500, probably 502 videos. I hit the YouTube mark where you have to hit 500 videos. No, doggy.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
He senses them before I can get them.
Okay. Put lights on that motherfucker. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Those are my picks. Alrighty, like my Let's go. Bye, y'all.